You're in a relationship and you have a tough day and you tell your partner about your tough day, and then comes that boring part where you have to listen to them. Well, that's the worst, huh? I don't care how in love you are. If you're together a while, they are boring as shit, right? You have to pretend, no, it's so fascinating. Your boss is a jerk still every day for 7 years. It's incredible. I can't believe people didn't change from Wednesday to Thursday. Definitely keep telling me about it. So the personality of everyone you work with didn't change overnight. Okay, noted. It's pretty interesting. Can we just watch The Americans, babe? And I was married, and I am not married now, which people use the word divorce. Oh, thank you. I want to clap. I'm freshly out of that situation. I don't like the word divorce. There's a little connotation of failure. I think I had a successful short-term marriage. You know what I mean? If I had been on the bestseller list for 4.5 years, you'd be pretty impressed. So it was not at all a failure. Also, I know it was successful because we are both still alive. It's a very big deal. Very big deal. You know, every time a dead body is found, the automatic suspect is the spouse. Every time. Here's what's the most upsetting. Doesn't bother any of you. There were 4 laughs and a lot of like, well, yeah, of course. Of course. You've been married. We don't have to explain it to you. If you're going to murder anyone, obviously you're going to murder the person you stood up in front of all your friends and family and said you'd love them forever. Obviously, that's the person. That's where you're going to start your murder spree, that one person, obviously. The love of your soulmate, obviously, that's who you're going to murder. That's crazy. Every time, automatically. I've studied law and order. Every episode. Dead body. Like, oh, this is terrible. Who could have done this? Somebody love them? It's probably them. Let's bring them in. Love turns, apparently, there's a big expiration date. Now, the weird part is that we still let people get married. All the time. We know what's going to happen. We just pretend we're excited. Oh my God, I said yes, yay! Oh my God, we're going to buy you things. We should get you to a safe house. That is, we just let people get married still. Makes me rethink the gift registry. Not getting you that knife set. How is that a common wedding present? That's a terrible idea, you guys. If it were only murderers getting married, the statistics would make sense. Well, like, obviously, someone was murdered. They're murderers. Oh, that's just something murderers do. Somebody's gonna give in to temptation. But it's regular non-murder people. They fall in love. They're like, I've never murdered. I would never murder. Oh, you give me the idea of murder now. Marriage is a gateway to murder. Marriage is murder school.